What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another Valorant video. And we are doing the VCT Masters Tokyo playoff pick'ems, and we're reacting to my group stage pick'ems. And if you guys saw the last video, you'll know that my pick'ems did not get off to a great start. Let's get right into it. As you can see, I only got 3 right. I only got the first 3 right on day 1. I got T1 beating EDG, I got DRX beating ASC, and then I had EG beating Foot. After that, it was rough. Going into the tournament, I did say that Navi does a lot of trolling, and I thought they were still going to be NRG because NRG is normally used to getting slow starts. It was the opposite, though. Navi just got the one that just kept trolling the entire way through. They ended up not qualifying to playoffs at all, and they just fucked me over entirely, clearly.
Perhaps Crashies once again in a 1v3, looking to collide, and he does!
I had DRX being EG, and let me tell you right now, EG looked like the best team in the world. From what I saw, EG looked like the greatest team of all time. That shit looked crazy to me.
All the way through, he lands the first. Into the way, finds the second. Will it be the finisher? Flash through, RB will not be able to do it. EG are going to playoffs.
I had a Chinese team making a lower bracket run in playoffs. So I had a Chinese team qualifying, which is crazy because before Masters Tokyo, a Chinese team had never even won a series. And a Chinese team made playoffs. Except, it was not the team I had originally thought it would be. I thought it was going to be attacking Seoul. It was on the other side of the bracket, however, in the group of death, EDG, that ended up qualifying to playoffs, which is kind of crazy to me. Honestly, they should have probably beaten T1 the first match. It was pretty unlucky of them. And then they destroyed T1 in the lower bracket match. So here are our pick'ems. We have the playoff draw. It kind of sucks how we don't get to see it live. They just do it behind the scenes, I guess, and then they just boom, they just show their bracket. It's a pretty tough bracket. I don't know why we're again seeing Paper X versus DRX for like the millionth time this season. It's kind of boring at this point. Like, it's overplayed, guys. Come on, let's get some new content out, you know? So there is no word on if something will be playing in Tokyo. There's literally nothing released, revealed, nothing. If something is somehow in Tokyo, Paper X have done a great job of keeping it low key, but I'm just going based off of what I know. DRX is playing Zest as of right now. They didn't play Foxy 9 rather. They're playing more structured. They're playing back to their old style, but like they're using a lot of their old tech. But regardless, if they don't have something, I'm confident DRX should be getting the win here. Then in Fnatic versus NRG, Fnatic are arguably the best team in the world. You can't really call them the best team in the world because they did lose out to Team Liquid in the EMEA region, but like that's just like a blip, you know? Like it just shows that Fnatic can lose. But Fnatic versus NRG, that's definitely the matchup everyone's going to be looking forward to. That's the match. That's basically the Titan matchup right here. So I'm going to go Fnatic here because I think they just have too much. NRG played groups, Fnatic haven't, so they have no new tech that has been revealed. Fnatic has had a bunch of time to prep for NRG. I mean, they had the same amount of time to prep, but it's just the fact that Fnatic has no tapes, you know? They have no strats in Tokyo to show, while NRG has played 2 matches and they have gone like the distance. Even though they went 2-0, their match against T1 went pretty long, and their match against Navi went 3 matches. I think 1 went overtime, and they were long structured matches. So they have a lot of Fnatic have a lot of film that they can review on NRG. Versus Team Liquid versus EDG, I'm still going with my predictions of a Chinese team will make a lower bracket run. So I'm gonna go EDG winning here, but I think Team Liquid will be coming back. I don't think they're gonna go 2-0 in this tournament. And man, if EG play the way that they do, I don't see how they can't beat Loud here. It would be crazy to think about a Loud versus Liquid lower bracket. But yo, the way Boostio's playing, the way Jagamo's playing, Demon 1 was on fire, bro. Ethan just playing so calm, composed. And even though Calm doesn't get talked about, Calm has not played bad by any stretch of the imagination. Calm has played well, and EG looked like the best team in the world in these two group stage games. So there's no reason they shouldn't be Loud. They almost beat Loud the first time in they almost beat them in playoffs, and then they almost beat them in the league, in the regular season. They ended up getting 13-0'd, but they could have easily 2-0'd them. So I think third time's a charm. EG will get this win here. Just call me crazy, but I think it happens. So we're going to go to the lower bracket of Paper Rex versus NRG. Paper Rex should not have something, so I think they're just going to go 2-0. Like I said before, there is that curse where if a team goes, if a team automatically qualifies to playoff, usually there's a team that will just go 2-0. I think in this case, it will be Paper Rex. Wait, it's kind of crazy. I have 3 of the teams that haven't played all losing. The only team that hasn't played that will win on my thing will be Fnatic. That's kind of crazy to think about, but who knows, man. I like the underdog storylines, you know? Then Liquid versus Loud, it sucks, but Loud's gonna win it. Damn, Liquid going 2-0 just doesn't seem right. Oh, man. Oh, no way, right? Fuck it, I'm gonna go Loud here. All right, I'm switching my predictions. Loud's beating EG. Loud versus EDG. Then I'm going Liquid versus Evil Geniuses. I think Liquid's gonna win it. Bro, Evil Geniuses weren't even supposed to be here. They're not even supposed to be in playoffs. They weren't even supposed to 2-0 them. They did. They're happy with this. I got Liquid winning. And in an elimination game, I do not have Paper X winning. I have NRG winning. Because they're not going to have something. So they're just going to be a worse team without something, you know? And they bench Benkai permanently. So they're going to be playing Cigarettes, Cigars, CGRS, bro. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm guessing cigar. It sounds like it would be cigars, but everyone calls them cigarettes for some reason. There's no T. So then here in the DRX versus Fnatic upper semis, I want DRX to win, but realistically they won't. I got Fnatic winning here. And then EDG versus Loud. Oh man, is it gonna be a Loud Fnatic upper final? Probably. Then EDG versus NRG. Call me crazy. EDG wins here. Call me crazy. Then I got DRX versus Liquid. I got DRX winning here. Fnatic versus Loud. It's a best of 3 here because best of 5s in the grand finals and the lower finals. The upper 5s, if I'm not mistaken, is still a best of 3. I would have Fnatic winning here. This would be a great rematch from the lock-in final. I think Fnatic will get just another win. Fnatic they look that good. Then DRX versus EDG. I think this is where their miracle run ends. DRX winning it. DRX versus Loud. Did they play? They did play. They played out lock-in in the semis. They almost reverse swept. I think DRX makes the lower finals. And as a DRX fan, I have DRX winning it all in the grand finals against Fnatic in 3-1 fashion. That's my prediction. Lock it in, ladies and gentlemen. It has some hot takes here. I have EDG beating Liquid, for example. I have EDG making a nice little run. They end up being 4th, which is... I said they would make top 3, but I can't have them beating DRX, bro. Call me biased. And look, they lost to DRX loses to Fnatic in the upper semis. And in rematches, 67% of the time, the person that lost the first time will win the second match, or the rematch rather. So I think it's just written for DRX to win this tournament. So that's my predictions. Let me know who you guys think will win the tournament, and drop your picks below. Let me know who your top 3 will be. Let me know who your grand final 2 teams will be, and then who you have losing in the lower finals for your top 3. Let me know who your MVP will be after this, and let me know who your MVP of the group stage were. Mine, probably due to recency bias, it is Can or ZMG. Hold up. ZMJJKK. Wait, no, is it? Bro, how do you... MJJ, yeah, ZMJJKK, Can. Kong, bro, a demon, that guy's in the server. Recency bias, though. It's either him or Boostio. Boostio did drop 35 on Killjoy. Let's not forget. It's not like he was playing Duelist and dropped 35. But honestly, this Masters, this international event has probably been one of the best international events of Valorant we have ever seen, in my opinion. It's better than Lock-in, 100%. Because that single elimination format at Lock-in was dog shit. I really hated it. And I love how they went back to the double elimination and the group stage bracket. But I get why they did that at Lock-in, because all 30 teams were competing. This was just 12 teams. That has been the pick'ems. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys did or did not agree with me on. I know this is a pick'ems. This could spark a debate. Hopefully it does. That's the whole point. It's a pick'ems for a reason, bro. We're not all gonna agree, but I honestly am pretty confident in my picks, and I hope you guys might see my reasoning behind them. All I'm hoping for in this tournament is, or in this playoffs, is some more good Valorant. The Valorant in this tournament has been great so far, so let's just keep hoping for more. And until next time, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Take care.